Hi guys, welcome back. It's grimreaper coming at you for another video for Raid Shadows. Hopefully you're doing well, and hopefully you are looking after yourselves, and hopefully you're having a great start to the week. Busy time in Raidshadowlegends, and a lot going on, right? With all this Loki and Asgard stuff, very exciting stuff for myself because big fan of all this is going on in Raidshadowlegends. Probably don't agree with everything that's gone on has been released within sneak peeks and stuff like that. But I'm personally not going to be judging this until I see the final results, which we should all find out tomorrow. And I might do a reaction video on that tomorrow. I'll see how I'm feeling and see if I've got time to do that. If you are looking to see what I think about all this, and if you really would like to see that, then you can go ahead and ask me in a live stream on Twitch at grimreapertvraid, which I stream pretty much near enough every day, 6 p.m. GMT time to about 12 a.m. GMT time. The link is down below in my description. Go ahead and check that out. Let's get into today's video then. It's not a shard video. There is a lot going on. I just want to make one point before we do get into today's video. We've got this going on. My personal point is I do like these events, but there is no summer rush or anything like that, which really puts me off from opening shards. Doesn't matter if it's guaranteed or not. So that's how I feel about that. And then I want to kind of just show you guys something with the prism shard. So should be a fusion now. It's around about Thursday or Friday, and we all struggle, and we all know that shards events are very difficult to deal with, especially with like champion chase and stuff like that. So my recommendation is leave your prism shard here for your champion chase, and this will go on to the next event, most likely. And this is what normally happens. Our player will probably fix this in the future, but for now, this would be fine. As long as you don't claim it, when the event ends, it will go to your sun portal, and then the prism event should end by the time that this goes to the sun portal, which means you'll have one extra summon. So it could be 250 points, 350 points, or 500, depending on what's going on in that. So that's my recommendations. Also, if you have any ramrants, you can save them as well. So make sure you are also doing that to help you out. I'm not too bothered about shards, but I do also try and maximize. Anyway, let's get into today's video. Today's video is going to be my new Sun Devil comp. I really want to share this with you guys. It's basically what the thumbnail says. You only need one nut to make this work. It's 100% team as well. So this is a very fantastic team to do. Now, most of the time, this is a consistent 28 seconds. But when Rio misses one of the buffs, then this can go on to like a minute or 38 seconds, which is what I've seen. So even when she doesn't land all her buffs, this team still generally works, which is fantastic because it'll be then like a Godseeker and a G-Nut kind of ability going on, which is fantastic. So we're going to go through, watch the list, bang, 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 and like so. Now, I do have a crazy speed on my Sifi. Do you need that to make it work? No, you do not. Please do not comment down and put in the comments saying, oh, I can't build that Sifi at that speed. She needs to be faster than 330 to 340, and you'll be perfectly fine. I know loads of people who are mid-game that have a 350 Arbiter if built correctly. So, can Sifi be replaced? Yes. There is a login champion who does power sleep as well, which is Aidlin. She does put sleep on the boss, which will work perfectly fine. You will need Rio. I think there is other versions with like a Rantu that you can replace with a Rio for this as well. And then you have Godseeker Nori, Prince Kaima, and G-Nut as well. Can G-Nut be replaced with Horsey? That will be something I'll test in the future when Horsey is available on my account, and I'll let you guys know about that. Super fast team, 28 seconds. Mwah. It was 51 points here, which is fantastic. It was 202, which means it's much lower cost for energy as well being 100%. I don't personally want to beat this boss like 15 seconds and have a team that is only like 79%. And if you only have two nuts, if you only have one nut, it's pretty hard to get a consistent team, right? So that's one thing I kind of want to show you. Let me go show you all the stats then. You do need to kind of have a 6-piece stone skin for the for Godseeker Nori. Now, it personally, if you do needed something like that, you should be able to build this comp, right? So yeah, my CF is 427 speed. Again, please do not comment. She only needs to be like 330, 340. Relax, okay? And we'll worry about that in the future. That's the only thing she needs is that speed. You want to keep the rest of the stats quite low, so she boss dies on the boss and gets revived with Godseeker Nori there. G-Nuts A2 will be switched off. G-Nuts A3, bashing bash with his own nut on the boss's head, making this super juicy, right? And then we have Rio's abilities. Now I have 2 Rios. I might actually build another one for Phantom Shogun, maybe, potentially, or maybe this new boss as well, because I potentially think this girl will be fantastic against this new boss with this passive ability with like the defense back and then flicking it against the boss and then being able to cleanse your team. I think the 2-hack will be fantastic as well against the new boss. It removes all allies from this and then places block loss. Yeah. Anyway, I won't go into it. Puts out the defense down first and then she'll cleanse like so. Godseeker Nori left to do her shenanigans, and then Kaimar to kind of left to do his shenanigans. Now Kaimar is the slowest in the comp, so you need to worry about putting his reset on cooldown. Let me go ahead and show you all these champions, which 4 of them are in my vault. So we'll start with Sifi. Sifi is just super fast. That is about it. You don't need to worry about anything else. And then let me go ahead and pull you my nut out, because we like pulling my nut out on screen. And yeah. Anyway, Gina, we do have some extra speed coming in from the Great Hall as well, which is only 4. So if you see anything here and I forget to, no, you need to just remember before. You need to make sure that Gina has low accuracy. You don't want him to have high accuracy. This is a bit too high. If he has high accuracy, it will drop termite on the boss and it can cause your team to fail. That is one thing to do because you're breaking your speed tune, right? So make sure you keep an eye on that. We've got good defense, we've got good speed, we've got good critical rate. If anything, we're over crit capped. And then we've got good critical damage. Do not need accuracy. Do not build accuracy. So what's he got going on then? You can go accuracy or defense here. Let me just go ahead and sell these rings quickly, because it's really annoying when I have to go into the things and do that by mangle. And then you can see here critical damage and then defense here. And then we've got speed, accuracy with speed and defense ascended, and then critical damage with speed. And like so. So you want to make sure you speed tuned. We have got Giant Slayer behind my head, which is what you also want, and it's pretty juicy. Now we're gonna go head to Rio, where she is. Always forget it's a H, not a N. And she's also fantastic. Let's start with the masteries then, see if you can see them. These are the masteries that we choose to go with. Eagle Eye is the main one. Don't even really need to finish her. I took Brimstone just for some additional damage, which is very useful against boss. All you got is precision sets, which is super juicy. And I just put a load of rare stuff into my inventory. I don't keep rare, so bear me a second. And we'll get rid of these as well. Get rid of that. I don't keep 5-star. So if you see me sell 5-star, you know why I'm selling 5-star, okay? Do not copy me. It might not be the same for your account. My account is in-game accounts. Please remember that. Okay, cool. What other stats then? We have good HP, good defense, speed, and accuracy. They're the main 4 stats you need to focus on, and that is it. Your accuracy can be dropped now. This is a very old build of mine, which just generally works, and I've left it to alone because it doesn't need anything different from me. We can also go ahead and get Godseeker Nori up. She's another fantastic beast of a champion. And you can see here, Godseeker Nora is in 6p stone skin. You need the 6p stone skin, okay? Like, this does not work without the 6p stone skin. Just FYI. Okay, let's have a look at the stats then. So we've got good HP, good defense, good speed. That's it. These stats are quite fairly low. Even for 6p stone skin, this is quite low. Some of you guys will probably struggle with this because you might not have stone skin accessories. Guess what? Now you can access them, which is fantastic, right? Very nice update. Probably the best thing in this whole update that Raid has released, and which should be really useful for you guys. Even for myself, who does have some stone skin accessories, we don't win every Hydra Clash going because we're quite high rank clan ourselves. So you can see these are all the stats for masteries. I've got everything going on here. You need to be really careful with masteries on Godseeker Nora, or this will not work. So just stay with the very basics of these masteries. Now, if you do have a blessing, it helps. If you don't, then that is what it is. If you can empower to her as well to get the stats that you need, that also generally helps you as well. And then the last one, which would be the Kaimar, right? This Kaimar is actually a damage building Kaimar. Does he need to be built for damage? No, he does not. He just needs to be speed tuned. This is my finite Kaimar, which was actually already at the speeds that we wanted him in. So is what we kind of left him in with. And this is generally quite juicy. I don't even have a chest on him. That's how OP this team is. And it is generally quite lovely, right? So there is a bit of a speed gap on him, as you can probably tell, and he's probably easiest one to build. Let me go ahead and actually put his build up because you'll be able to see it, which would be the monkey chest one, right? So that's his full speed. That's the fastest he can go. If he goes any faster than your other champions, then it will cause you a issue or two, which is generally not what you want. And then we were going to go ahead, showing the stats already. Let me show you the gear. Obviously, attack chest is what you probably use. Let me just go sell these free silver pack that Raid has offered me, which is what we all get. Lovely jubbly. That banner is from the accessories in the video where I did not get my stone skin stuff. Like so. This is also, like, he's built for Fire Knight, as you can probably tell by the presets. And yeah, that is it from me today. Hopefully you enjoy it. There's a quick one there from me. I want to show you my team, which is what I've already used to complete Sun Devil tournament and probably carry on farming throughout the weekend. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I've been Grimreaper. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.